Licking River Beekeepers Association's goal is to educate about the importance of bees to our environment and agriculture.
Here to tell us more, Bobby and Lori Fore, and we thank you very much for coming in.
Well, thanks for having us.
How big is beekeeping as an enterprise? And you're telling us it is growing, right?
It is. 11 years ago, we started our first beekeeping school, and we were one of 4 in the state. And this past year, there were about 25 schools going on. So a lot more people are getting into it as they find out how much it improves their crops. Even small gardens benefit from beekeeping.
You have this event coming up. Tell us what people are going to learn there.
Oh man, we have beginning beekeeping to, last year we had a gentleman that was 90 or 91 that showed up.
Wow.
And had been a beekeeper previous, but now his daughter was getting into it and he wanted to come. So he came. We have
there's something for everybody, beginning beekeeping all the way up to making your own queens, which is pretty specialized. But if you can make your queens locally, they have a lot better chance of survival.
Yes.
I had a question, and Barbara and I were discussing this earlier. I mean, can anybody just, all of a sudden start beekeeping, whether you live in a town or out in the country? Do there tend to be local rules on that?
Certain cities have restrictions about it, but just like keeping fowl chickens and stuff, those restrictions are going away. Beekeeping restrictions are going away with education. Because there's a lot of confusion that bees next door means I'm going to get stung all day long, but that's not really the case.
And we're trying to be more sustainable in our cities.
Right.
Yeah.
If you go about it the right way, you don't have to be stung all the time? I mean, that is a question.
Well,
that is a question. Have you been stung?
Oh, I get stung all the time, but I'm knee deep in them.
I don't.
If you're not in the hive, your chances are pretty slim.
Okay, very good.
Which is good
It's so
to know.
important for us to appreciate bees. Tell us about that.
Well, just as an example, last year alone, over 2 million hives temporarily moved into California just for the almond crop. And without all those bees going in, your $5 can of almonds would be about $30 because they do such a hard job of pollinating and boost production by well over 50 or 60%. So without them, food production would go down and prices would drive through the roof.
They do a lot of work for us.
They do, and they're not even indigenous to America. They're a European import. A lot of people don't understand that.
We have learned right here, and Lori, if people want more information, February 29th is the date at Maysville Community and Technical College, and really it's a full day.
Oh yes, registration starts at 8, goes until about 9. We have coffee and donuts that are going to be served. 9 o'clock, everybody meets in the auditorium. They meet with the keynote speaker, and he speaks till about 10. From 10 until 3, go to classes, have lunch, which is going to be catered by Fazoli's this year. 3 o'clock, we meet in the auditorium again for door prizes. We have a beehive. We're giving away 2 packages of bees. Yeah. And other various, hive.
That just sounds so funny.
It's a coupon. We're not going to hand you
one. Well, we understand.
Love your bees.
Yeah, right.
Thank you very much for
Very interesting. We appreciate you coming in.
Thank you for having us.